right, big game breakdown. Let's sneak it in here in the first segment. The doubleheader on TNT. Game number one, Celtics and the Bulls. Celtics are 1.5 on the road, 210.5 the total. Stevens and the Celtics finally land a big-time free agent. They get Horford. Great fit with Brad Stevens. They're going to score a ton of points, but you saw it in the Brooklyn game, Teddy. Who is the go-to guy in crunch time for the Celtics?
And they don't know. I mean, last year was Isaiah Thomas. And, I mean, he could well be that guy again this year. Horford could be the guy as well. But for Boston, they're a team that right now is definitely in the process of developing roles. Those are not assigned roles yet, which made me reluctant to lay points with the Celtics last night. It makes me reluctant to back them here. They have those offensive end game issues that may well rear their head a few times before Brad Stevens figures it out. And I mean, Stevens loves the versatile players, the guys that can fit at multiple positions. Boston has that, but you say bad for a team on the second night of back-to-backs. I often think that in the first game of the season, it's an advantage to having a game under your belt, not a disadvantage, even if it was the previous night.
Maybe the Bulls have too many go-to guys. Rondo wants his shots. Wade, you have Butler. That's not a good thing, not a good fit. And this might be the worst shooting backcourt in the NBA with Wade and Rondo.
Yeah, I mean, two guys that can't hit threes, but that's not where they're going to get their threes from. They're going to get threes from McDermott. I know the wise guys seem to hate Chicago. Everyone that I know, that I talk to, that is that is an analytics-minded person says this lineup's not going to work. It's the wrong coach. It's the wrong players. They're old. They're silly. It's a mismatch. Let me put it this way. I understand the thought process, but there's a lot of talent on that team. I don't think the Bulls are necessarily going to be as bad as some of the wise guys think.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.